Good day, students. My name is Mr. Young, and in this video, it's a tag video from my friend Lauri, the artist. You can see her channel here. You will notice that I look off to the side a bit because I have my cues up there. But in this video, it's the Ultimate 7 Heroes tag, which I think is pretty cool. I watched Lauri's and I watched Jelly D before that, and so I'm somewhat inspired to do it myself. So let me begin. To start with, I'm going to go with the leader of the team, Professor X. And now why would I ever think that a bug in a wheelchair would be a good leader? I don't know. But I seriously think that he is a good leader, and he just brings out the best in all of his team. And let's face it, if he can handle Logan, no one could be a better leader than that. Now for his second in command, I chose Superman, just because he can do pretty much everything. He's tough, he can fight, and he's smart, he can make decisions. He can just tell people what they need to do. Now the third member of my team is the sneaky infiltrator character, and that would be Samus from Metroid. I remember years ago, I used to play Metroid on the original Nintendo. I know a lot of my students are like, holy crap, Mr. Young is old. And it's not too old. Just take the Wii U and mine is 5 consoles, or 4 consoles from that. I think it's 5. Although I think Samus would be great for sneaking around, because she can curl up into that little ball and get into very tight spaces, and then decompress and do all sorts of fighting. Now for the muscle of the team, which I don't know if I would necessarily call it muscle because he is on Superman's team after all. You know, honestly, I didn't want to put the Incredible Hulk in here somewhere because I'm a huge fan of the Hulk. But for this, I chose Riddick from After Dark, as he is tough, he goes past his environment, and he doesn't need to be limited by what we normal mortals refer to as light. So then I have, and the brain of the team is the Test Doctor of Doctor Who. He's like my favorite doctor. I really do think that he brings the right amount of intelligence into the whole process. Let's just say there's never suits that he's probably one of the best looking characters on the team, but don't tell him that, because I don't know if he will get a big head over it, but all big head, super smart. Next member of the team that I chose is the stealth member, which is the Predator, although I don't think he's really a hero. Although I bet you on his planet that he is quite a hero. Maybe I'll reconsider him at some point. But for my interest, I chose him for stealth because he can become invisible, well, to human sight. Perhaps he could be seen by my next character, who's in charge of cleanup, and it's RoboCop. He can do, granted he has some limitations with movement and such, but he's very methodical and he never gets tired. So he would be a very good cleanup person. Now, I would like to next do the Ultimate 7 Villains tag, but I'm not doing that today. I know that there are some people that did say that they wanted to do that. So this is my first tag video, so I'm gonna try to pass this on like I can. The first tag is to Lauri the artist, as she is the one that inspired me to do this. I would just like to see what she comes up with. My next is a big comic book guy. It's just a random guy. Some comic book characters, I think that he's certainly the one to give us a good run of characters. Although the 7 heroes must be all from different universes. Like with me, Professor X was from Marvel, Superman was from DC, Samus is from video games, Riddick is from movies, the Doctor is from TV. I guess Evan and the Predator and RoboCop are both from movies as well. But within the movies, they are from different universes. So I'm going to see that thoroughly, because movies is so broad. So I think the next person I'm choosing to do this is Rosanna of Nerdy Nummies. I would like to see her do it. And then the next tag goes to Corridor Digital, who I certainly enjoy seeing their movie makes on YouTube. But next and I don't know if he's into comic books at all, but I do like watching his videos. Is Night Peter. I don't think that he's that much into comic books. He's more into music. I do want to see his thoughts on it. And finally, my final type, I'm only into sex because I don't have a lot of ideas beyond that. But my last one would be Ezekiel Rage, who is a friend of mine from Austria. Not only does he do singing, like the background music heard under this video is Angels Decay, which is one of his bands. So he's pretty much into music as well, but I really do think that he would be into comic book characters a lot as well. So I'm going to see how they all do. I think that's pretty much the end of this. So as always, this is Mr. Young, and keep heroing.